自分も車屋さんもっと修理する方板金ペイント
Paint. Oh, you paint? Oh, yeah. Airbrush.
エアブラシなの
Airbrush, hi.
それでクリア
Clear. Hi. What up? Coming to you live from Up Garage. Today's going to be a fun Wait for the Fame Garage video. We are going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to give away some free slots. Let me also tell everyone happy belated Thanksgiving. It is currently Black Friday here. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I unfortunately didn't get any turkey, but I did get chicken nuggets. So that's just as close. But the reason I'm here though is I want to get tires on the tri-spokes that are going to go on the Vivio. I was hoping they had something better than what I see. I'm not sure if I want to take the risk and drive to another location, but seeing how I'm going to drive that car all the way from Tacoma, Washington, back to New York, I don't know if these are going to cut it for me. They just seem like normal all-season tires. I mean, they're still Goodyears. I don't think they're a summer tire. Like, I wouldn't go that far. But I would have loved to grab maybe something like this. That would have been a little more ideal. I think this might have been too harsh. So maybe not. Nah, even this would have been okay. What size is this? Yeah, 155 skids by 14. On mud stars at that. Like, this would have been nice. I mean, I really don't expect to be driving through blizzards. Like, that's definitely not my intention. Yeah, I'm not going to get those Goodyears. They're too summer-esque. And it's going to Tacoma. You know what I mean? I'm going to drive the whole north side, the Ohio, the Milwaukee, the Montana, the South Dakota, whatever route it makes me take. And I'm not sure I want to commit to those. So let's just get out of here. We have a lot of things to do and talk about. Let me just make sure there's nothing cool over here. Oh, JB23. Wow, what the hell? This is dirt cheap. Hold on. 3,300 yen? It must be dirty, but I'm sure I could clean it. Oh yeah, we're buying this. 3,300 yen? That's cheap. Oh look, the stock airbox. Alright, so we'll grab this. It wasn't a complete waste of time coming here. Any other intakes I can fit in my box? What is this one? 8.6. That one looks too big. I got some tacks, some gauges, some clutches, steering wheels. Update, so we just made it to Autobacks. I would say my plan was to put a tire similar to this, you know, like an ice all season type of thing. But to be honest, I don't plan on driving through the snow. Obviously it could happen, so I was gonna grab these. They're not that expensive, 25,000 yen, maybe another 10 to install them, but they're Autoback tires and they seem a little cheapy. So I said, you know what, let me get some all season tires. And that's what they have here, tons of options. They have Yokohama, Autobacks, Bridgestones, Kumos. Like, these are pretty cheap. But I was like, if we're going to drive a car all the way cross country, remember I said in a couple of videos ago, there's 0% chance that I'm going to make money on the Vivio. And a lot of these things are just for the content. I grabbed these. They're 73,000 yen. But I looked it up and it's like the best tire you could possibly get. It has performance. It has the all season, it has the comfort, it has everything. I'm gonna drive this car 40 hours. I need to have the best tires. So I'm currently just waiting now. I'm gonna get them installed, drive over to the yard, put them on the Vivio. I also bought a brand new, the best battery you can get. I think it was like $300. Because I just wanna make it home safe, obviously. Like, I don't wanna take any chances. So if I can do some preventative maintenance, like I mentioned, I'm gonna ship the car to OK Garage and he's gonna work on it, do the timing belt, all that additional stuff. I figured, you know, what's a $500 tire installed at that? So it is what it is. Just when I thought, you know, maybe coming to Autobacks would be better, I get constantly reminded. He said that they can't install the tires until 7:30 p.m. It is 12:30 right now. So 7 hours from now. There's no way you're telling me that you guys are that busy. It's just... Call me insane because I'm driving to another Autobacks to see if I can get a different result. I don't even care what tire I get at this point. If they have the cool, expensive ones, I'll do that. If they don't, it is what it is. I don't see them there. I'm starting to regret not getting the ones from Up Garage because I know they would have installed it like that. Oh, they're right here. Oh, they're cheaper. Am I going crazy? Bridgestone. Oh, 25% off. They were only 10% off in the other spot. Okay, cool. I guess everything works out for a reason. I think what kills me too is that a lot of the places, they look like this. Like if they were absolutely swarming, busy, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting this installed today. It's like, come on. Good news, they're gonna do it. More good news, for some reason it was $70 less. And bad news, it's gonna take an hour and a half. And the yard closes in 2 hours and a half. So let's hope that that was just an exaggerated time and it won't take that long. I'm not gonna lie, this whole experience really, like, this whole trip taught me that I need to really learn Japanese. Like, I need to. When I get back home, I'm gonna pay for a tutor 100% because, like, the sense of urgency that I have right now, I need to get out of here. They told me it's gonna be an hour and 20 minutes. It's been an hour and 40. And it's like, the things they're doing right now are like, bro, just give me my wheels. Like, they're taking off the stickers on each one, and they're doing it in such a good job where, like, they're making sure there's not one little sticky thing on there. And it's like, bro, I need to learn how to say, hey, I'm in a rush. Like, can you just have the wheels ASAP? Hopefully, with no traffic, we have 19 minutes.
In 3 kilometers, take exit Higashio-Jishima interchange.
So I made it on time, but it's not really worth it, I guess, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna throw these back here for now. I just feel like I'd rather go to the other yard and talk more about the giveaways, some free slots and things like that. I could take these rims off the day after. It's no biggie. But yeah, these are gonna go on there. I think it's gonna make a huge difference. I just feel like they're clocking me, and I don't like that feeling. So let me just put that there. Put this back inside. This is my speaker tray / privacy cover. So let me put this here. Throw it in the back. And then I also have a new battery, but I could just keep that in the car for now. See how, like, you guys don't know, but this is usually filled with cars. I could tell they all want to go home. It's Friday. Let me not be that guy. In the holiday spirit, I want to talk about the fact that I'm going to give away 2 free slots in this YouTube video and then 2 free slots on Patreon. So for the YouTube video, all you need to do is comment a number between 5 and 8,000. The 2 people the closest will win. I'll announce it in one of the future videos. And then I'll be getting the giveaway too. We're down to this many slots at the time of me posting this video. I'm actually going to skip a couple uploads that I have done already, but I want to get this one done right away because I feel like the live drawing is going to be either like next Wednesday or Thursday. So that's either like December 3rd, 4th, or 5th. We're down to like 20 slots. So I know that in due time, especially with 4 free slots, and I know a lot of people get FOMO towards the end where they're like, oh my God, I gotta buy my slot in. Like, it's about to, like, now that everyone knows when the live drawing is, it usually sells out pretty quickly. So I just want to go here, give an update on some of the cars that are on this lot, along with Osaka, if you guys remember those videos. So technically the Opti is part of it, the liftgate carry, the Beat, the Ka, like, it's not, honestly. Like, it is, but it's not. Like, I hope whoever wins doesn't want the car. Like, I would love to pursue them to something else. Like, there's just so many other cars. Like, you don't want my car. It's also over 5,500 for sure. So if you're willing to add some money on top, I guess. But let me see. Okay, the gate's still open. Great news. But yeah, there's a bunch of cars over there. The Delica end up selling. We picked up a new K-Van. There's an automatic sandbar that's not supercharged. That one's also part of it. It actually might be here right now. But let me walk over here. Like, the Midget's still part of it. The Honda Street that's in the other yard, the silver one, you guys remember, the clean one, that one's part of it. Let me see. Oh, there's a Crown Estate. Those cars are part of it. I mean, click the description of this video. You'll see all the cars that are on the stock list that are under 5,500. Well, let me see. I mean, technically, like, the Mini that everybody likes is part of it. Where is it? Say it ain't so. Where's the Mini? Does that mean it's actually getting fixed? Oh my God. The white Mini that you guys have seen countless times is actually not here. That might mean it's in the shop getting repaired. Wow. So this attack is also part of it. Very clean example. Battery cover. We can still throw some rims on there. No AC, I guess, is the only flaw, but it has 60,000 kilometers. I learned that these have diff lock. I actually never knew that the attacks had diff lock. I knew they had ultra low and ultra reverse, but I didn't know they came factory with diff lock. So this is part of the giveaway. Starts up right away. I'll start it while we're here. Since we've been rushing all day, might as well. Really good truck, honestly. I can see someone buying this prior to the giveaway ending. I can see someone taking this in the giveaway. I know some people have been interested in the midget. I actually don't know where it is. Oh wait, look at the sandbar right here. This thing is clean. Repainted the bumpers black. Windshield looks very nice. Looks like it just got detailed. The interior got a C somehow. It was a 4C. Like, that's why it throws me off. Only 70,000 kilometers. Automatic. AC. No imperfections. Wow, this got a C interior. Can you believe that? Doubled in. Where's the keys at? Let's start this thing up. Starts right up. Headlights. Yeah, this definitely got clean before coming here. Look how nice it looks. Wow. Oh, timing belt sticker too? Timing belt sticker done 3 or 4 years ago at 56,000 and now has 72. Price on the screen if no one ends up taking this on the giveaway. And this is popped for some reason. Wow, look at that. Yeah, Teggy, JDM Teggy was definitely here getting his mittens on this. Look at that. All polished and clean. Okay, I mean, oh, the screws are still there though. Okay, good. Yeah, this one's a little, I mean, it's not expensive. It's just, it costs what it costs. Especially with rims already. Oh yeah, this is sweet. This beat, technically part of it. This sandbar sold. Nice heart-shaped rims. The Jimny's part of it. I'm actually going to get an expensive battery for this. The battery's unfortunately dead, and I view this car as a 20, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, $30,000 car. So I'm actually going to cash out and put like a $400 battery in here. Just so when it gets home, or someone takes on the giveaway, whatever the case may be, it has a good battery. Like this needs to be taken care of. This is not going to the giveaway. This is actually going to, I'm not going to say who. I don't like spilling the beans for people. But that's headed to New York. This naked still needs to get fixed. SMX is soon to be shipped. Shout out to Tiki. He bought this cappuccino for one of his customers. Maybe he's watching. These are real Woolworths? Oh, wow. Look at those brakes. That's actually sick. Sidebar really quick. I don't think I've ever seen like 4 pots on cap before. Spacer and 2. Wow. I wonder what all that says. Oh, it has a bucket. Should we start it? Let's come back to it if we have time. Because I think this might say like, hey, do this and that before starting it. And I don't want to mess with anyone's car. Another cappuccino. We actually won a cappuccino. A really nice one that had glow plates yesterday. Shout out to the homie. Yeah, the cars are all scattered everywhere. Like you saw where my Vivio was. The Tri-7 is there. That car is also part of it. A little over 5,500 because I put the wheels on, but we could figure that out. Yuga's part of it. Like I said, I want to put those headlight covers. I'm looking at this too, and I wonder if I could have just got cheap Daihatsu Marigino ones. I don't know if I need to go to the mini shop and spend $70 on them. I probably could have just got those and went exactly the same. So you live and you learn. Terios is part of it. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet. This BB is not part of it, but we will be on the hunt for them. And then a lot of people were asking me, while I guys have you here, what's going to happen when I leave Japan? To be honest, the only thing that really changed is me physically being here, which, you know, obviously. But we can still win cars on auction like everybody else. We can still bid on them. We can still send people to inspect them for us. We can pay for other boots on the ground, not just mine. We can still even do wheels. It's just like the only difference is like instead of just hitting me up and me physically driving to Garage and picking them up, we now would pay, let's say, Yahoo Auction to buy these Onis, and then they would get shipped to this yard, and then one of the yard techs would install it instead of me. Like, I would say not much is really gonna change. I'm still gonna be buying cars for myself. I'm still gonna be buying cars for the Patreon homies. I'm still gonna be posting the auction cars that's coming up. I would say one of the bigger differences though, I don't think I'll be posting, let's say, like 70 cars a couple times a week. I think more than likely what I would do is probably just post the cars that people are interested in. So that's when like the purchase form that's on there is really going to come into play, because if someone's looking for a midget, I'm going to make sure every single auction I'm looking for a midget. Now that I'm not physically there, I won't be like, hey, let's wait till USS Tokyo when I'm there. Like, I'm not there anymore. So we're really just going to be going off the grading, off what we can see on the photos, off what we can pay an inspector. So that's pretty much it, the only difference. But yard's officially closing. It's 4 p.m. You know, I mean, I wish things were different, but it is what it is. Let me hop back in the try. I'm not sure this is the end of the video. If it is, a quick short one. Lots of running around. If not, let's continue. Actually, we're not going to end this video here. I want you guys to let me know in the comments. I'm still here for another week. What videos you would like to see before I leave. We went to the auction countless times. We went to Up Garage. We did a bunch of car stuff. Is there any random things? Like, do you want me to do like a 7-Eleven walkthrough? Don Quixote, want me to compare like Family Mart to Lawson and 7-Eleven. I'm actually at Jin's. Fun fact, I didn't know about this. You guys know I'm a glasses wearer. You can come to Japan and get prescription lenses for like $100. And not only that, they get done in 30 minutes. I'm actually going to wait for my lenses to get done. So I was like, you know what? Let me take the opportunity. Do I need an extra pair of glasses? No. But if I can have an extra set for $100 and they're JDM, look at the ones I got too. I didn't just get normal glasses. Like, I got JDM ones that I could travel with and just do like whatever. So it's these, the ones that kind of bend and go into place. So like this goes like that. Bend it down. Has a little yellow travel case. And it's only, how much are these? These are 8,000 yen. And I think with prescription maybe it's that. So 13,000 yen, that's about $100. And he said I could wait. He said I could wait for them for it to be done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting those, and then I'm getting like these running style glasses. I guess you could say sunglasses, but these. Pretty cool. I think total like 200. These I have to come back for in a week because they're going to be like colored. But I'm still going to be here, so that's a fun story. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do, what you want to see. Things that I'm personally going to do is there's a Mitsuoka dealership kind of near where I live. So I want to drive there tomorrow. I can't say that they're going to let me record, but I want to show them like the Yuga, any Mitsuoka I have photos of, and be like, hey, I have this car in America. Is it okay if I just walk around and take like some pictures and videos? And hopefully they don't mind. So I'm going to go drive over to Mitsuoka. There's a Pau Figaro dealership I pass. There's another mini one. Maybe I won't go to the mini one since we went to so many mini dealerships. But I do want to drive to a couple dealerships and kind of just walk around and see what they have for sale.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.